This is the hunting trip I wish I could forget. When I aimed at the deer's head and pulled the trigger, a little boy suddenly collapsed. My mind went completely blank. I stumbled over to him, desperately trying to wake him up, but the bullet hole in his forehead told me it was all over. Just as I was losing hope, the boy's father came running. He saw his son's body. His expression shifted from grief to rage. He picked up a gun from the ground and pointed it at me. I frantically explained that it was an accident, but he wouldn't listen to a word. He wanted to avenge his son. A gunshot rang out and the man fell. It was Anthony who fired and saved me. He killed the father. Just like that, 2 lives were gone. We had only come here to hunt, but now we were murderers. I was completely terrified, but Anthony stayed remarkably calm. He dragged the bodies into the bushes, pulled me into the car and sped away from the scene. I asked him where we were going. He said nothing and drove straight into the northern forest. He grabbed his rifle and prepared to continue hunting. I thought he had lost his mind. What are we doing? We have to get out of there. We have to be seen hunting somewhere else. What are you talking about? We're just going to report it. You shot a child. It'll be considered murder. He said we needed to create evidence to prove we were never in that forest. Running now would be admitting we were killers. We had to be prepared. That night I had no choice but to do as he said. We went to a nearby small town, showed our faces at the general store, and told the owner we had been hunting in this area. Back at the motel, the fear inside me was driving me insane. But we couldn't hide in our room. That would raise suspicion. So we walked into the town bar. The mayor warmly invited us to join him for dinner. I forced myself to stay calm. Anthony cleverly mentioned we had been hunting in the far northern woods. Late that night, we returned to the crime scene. While I was digging a hole, Anthony suddenly remembered the bullets had serial numbers. He said the police could trace them back to us. He found 1 bullet in a tree stump, but 1 was still missing. He realized the bullet was still inside the boy's skull. What happened next, I will never forget. I don't want to relive that moment. We put all the evidence into a bag and stuffed it in the trunk, just when I thought no one had seen us. A little boy upstairs was staring right at us.